So next thing I'm going to do is trying to delete the cells. But when I thought about this, I discovered the issue. The plan was swipe left and hit delete. But since this table is a part of a page view controller, swipe doesn't work most of the time. And when it does work, it's really weird in the sense that every cell gets slided over. So I'm going to change it to make it so that when I select it, I'll have an action sheet that shows up and give you the option to delete it. So I'm going to go to the itemized cell, and I'm going to simply disable this. Table view did select row. So in the I have some reason to believe this wouldn't print anything, but I'm going to try anyways. Sure, just print that. So I need to test this because in the storyboard I actually set the table to no selection. I'm not sure if that disables the select events as well, or is it okay? So that does it. Okay, so this is going to be a bit complicated because beach ball, because it requires me to set single selection on the cell, but when you select on a cell, it actually forces every subview to change its background, and which is not good, which is really stupid. So the effect, I think it's better to just show you. See, it's completely gone and it cannot recover from it. So hopefully I can remedy this. You see, but when I actually try to redisplay it, it will show up correctly. This is so stupid. What if I set the selection of the cell to no selection? Okay, bad. Real bad. Alright, so I have to try to resolve this. The first thing I think I can think of to do is override the set highlighted method as well as set one of these set selected. So selected This is crazy. Honestly, I don't know what to do here, so I'm gonna leave it like that. And then here, same thing. But here, what if I manually set my own background for my key image view? Say key image view dot background color equals my color dot clear color. So that did not help at all. Okay. All right, so you cannot believe what kind of mistake I made for that. Basically, I forgot to return the cell, so every time, so the actual cell in the table ends up being just a regular empty UITableViewCell. And that's what happened. So now, with my current implementation though, it will, everything that is back to normal, like good old UITableViewCell, right? So now what I need to do is show the alert. Show an alert. When you tap on the cell, I'm going to show an alert saying, you really want to delete it, and then user can delete it. So I'm going to do that real quick. Let alert controller. Simple question. I don't need any body. Preferred style will be our action sheet. This is the standard way to do action sheet in iOS 8. There's a caveat, I'll mention it later probably. And then now I need to add some actions to it. Action sheet. Add action. Create action here. So UI alert action. Title would be delete. Style, let's do destructive. Handler, we'll leave it empty for now as our block. I believe the block has a parameter. Okay, the next action is cancel. And in cancel, we need to name the action cancel. And the style being cancel, and it'll take care of the canceling. Right. So now if I go to the app, you can see something when I actually tap on the row. Wait, you cannot see it because I am not presenting the cell, so present view controller, action sheet, animated, sure, why not, completion, let's do nil for now, right? So in delete, we'll actually delete the record, probably show some warning, and then delete it, and then remove the cell from, see? Remove the cell from our table after we delete it from core data. And to do that, I think I can, let me think. So here we have a way to get we have a view model. So if I go to the view model, we have report at index path. I don't think this is used anymore, but let me make sure. Oh, I'm wrong. Select report at index path. This is getting out of hand. Maybe I should consider breaking it up. Anyways, we have our current maximum, minimum, fetch default report should create immediately. Remember last report, create manual report, automatic report, number report. Let's see what is being cached. Oh, sure. So I think a lot of actions actually happens here, right? So in the controller, we can get the report, and then we have the sorted wrongs property that gave us a arena wrong, right? So now I just need to delete the arena wrong. So something like this. Report.sorted wrong. Okay, sure. Report.sorted wrong. Index path row. This will give us the wrong that we want. Now our task is to delete it. Now, how do you delete a managed object? So we need the context and delete object. Okay. I feel like I don't need to do all this here. Or do I? So the exposing sorted rounds is kind of bad. Yeah, really, I shouldn't expose it here. I should invoke the arena model, so view model. So let me do it here. Let's do remove. Okay. Is there a quick way I can access the context? Oh, share data context, sure. So here I can simply do delete probably need to do current report. So I can see so this will actually delete the record. So back here, I can take away all this, simply say self.viewModel delete, right? Did I call it? Didn't I call it delete? Delete all of my report, blah blah blah. Index pass. Okay, and after this we can remove table view dot remove, or is it delete? Delete rows and index paths. Index path with row animation fade. And then after this, action sheet this. How do I dismiss action sheet? Okay, let's try this out. So we delete it from our view model, we remove the row, and dismiss the action sheet. Delete. Of course, we've got our crash. Context delete unrecognized. Delete object. That's why. That's where the tooling comes up short, right? The runtime disagrees with the static checking. Delete, gone, awesome, great. Thanks for watching.